And that makes it right.
Fuck, he could be standing on 2 legs. But no. Then might as well just add Fox McCloud.
Imagine that laser. Pew, 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 pew. Melee, no flinch, just lots of damage. The fuck? You didn't say, oh, I'm dead. You're like, ah!
Oh, people came, of course, when they're having a cigarette.
Usually people come before they have a cigarette. I put my stream back up now that I'm done my ice cream and people are done messing with me. Whoa. Oh, shit, I missed. Now that I think about it, like, you know, when the mass majority of players who put a lot of money in this game all say we're not rolling this unit, you know, you gotta realize there's like, there's a line.
That's called fucking common sense. Like, let's do the math. I haven't even opened the shopping plaza since, like, a long time ago.
Okay, let's do some speculative math. So, let's say, for all intents and purposes, in a single unit Nyankoropan, it's $50 a scroll.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, but generally I'll get 2 scrolls in $100. You know what I mean? 3 if I'm really lucky. That's what it feels like for me.
Yeah.
So then you're looking at 200, 250, 300 max for Vanguard, let's say, on average. So, okay. So then if you have 2 in a unit, I find, like, that for me with Ifrit, it was 500. It was 500 to get Ifrit with Sasuke being there.
Yeah.
Okay, so then 3, I didn't roll a 3. How was it for Luna?
it was god awful.
Yeah, you had what, 20 scrolls or something?
Yep. But now I gotta count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Fuck.
One in 36. 0.027 repeating is your chance to get what you want.
36? Okay. So... Oh, for fuck's sake. How I'm seeing it is if we go from, like, if 1 is 250, and then when there's 2 in a unit, it's like... you know, 500, 400.
Basically, ass, yeah.
Like, then That's a double. It literally doubles. But I feel like it's a bit bad at that point. So let's say for a 2-scroll unit, it's about 350, 400. Let's just say we add $100 per Vanguard.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get to a conclusive answer. This number, like, you gotta say, okay, there's 10 units in the, there's 10 Vanguards in the unit. If we get 1 scroll every $50, therefore, every $50 you get 1 scroll. You divide that scroll by 10. So, every $50 you have a 10% chance of getting Ho-Oh. Or any Vanguard you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because personally, there's a lot more number generation going into it, because just getting fucking a Vanguard's much lower than anything else. And then you gotta divide that by you gotta multiply that, and that's how you figure out your rate.
That's why we had to find out how much dollars it takes to actually get one. And usually we get one in $50.
Unless you're like me and getting 5 scrolls and 100 for Miyamoto. Of course I DC when I join a body party.
Oh fuck, why did I break my guard? Don't throw a fucking thing at me. Why do you not want to fight sleep? Are you fucking kidding me? Why does that hit me? Why does that have the range of 2 rolls? Why am I still in this dungeon? I usually leave if I like get out of anger. If it's out of stamina. I died to a fucking water ball. I was gonna live. Like, it wasn't like what he was doing. I jumped, thank you very much. And Ifrit hammers him. I got a Tusk of Hope, thank God. Ibaraki fucking filled it. What a waste. Did I get any rewards? You get rewards on a B? You don't get rewards on a B? What? No, I didn't get nothing. Nothing. Should have just left. Yeah. Oh hey bot, she said, did you do the Halloween event? I have not done the Halloween event yet, because I think it takes energy. But you said, if so, is the Reaper in Onigashima glitched? In their update notes, they said that the Reaper is glitched. Not the update notes, but on their page. I actually have it right here. It says, you start this quest by beginning to talk to Yoriko no Higashima. You go through the whole Kyokotsu dialogue, whatever. If you advance the quest, the event will be activated and the Momiji hunting ground will be accessible. You can also collect items in dungeons and fields to exchange for lovely gifts and accessories. Currently, the Reaper NPC is not available in the game to transport users to the Momiji hunting grounds after the quest is completed. We will be sending compensation to all players. So there is something glitched with the Reaper. Yeah. They said to all players. I don't think it matters. But whatever they're giving, I don't know what they're giving, but there's something glitched with the Reaper. I haven't done it yet, but I mean, that'd be cool. But on the days of the 29th, 30th, and 31st, there's going to be a special dungeon. You get the lollipop weapon. Hey King Hunter, how you doing? But yeah, Mushu, the damage is really high. Like, I remember you used to watch a lot and then you stopped watching. And I guess when you come back and you see 3 or 4 damage caps, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this update is just like there's too much all at once.
It is, it's overwhelming.
But I know where my priorities are.
Exactly. Who dis?
Hello.
The Brandon.
Oh, hey. He did some rolling?
What?
Oh, wait. No. I thought you meant Brandon.
No.
Do you get anything from the new event dungeon? Anything good? No skeleton?
Oh, I don't know.
Personally, I wouldn't do that one. You should go for
apparently there's an exchange shop in it, and apart from accessories and stuff, like it's the same as the islands where you had all the fallen crosses and stuff, but apparently they never refreshed. So if you got all your fallen crosses in the summer bug event, they're still non-refreshed. Yeah, that's what someone told me. I haven't done it, but because the hobo.
I could use the blueprints and stuff though. I only bought 5 of those.
But have you seen it yet, or?
No.
Okay.
I only went into the dungeon to see what it was. I didn't think.
Okay. I haven't done it yet either.
Right now I'm trying to level up all these I got like, I don't know, 14 or 15 vanguards and only like 4 of them are maxed out. And my Sasuke, I want to get her to 150, and I want to get Kenshin to level 100.
You gotta take respect in being so low. It means you're worth it.
I mean, Magatama knowledge, that's where it's at.
I also need that damn item that, what's Kaguya? Or not Kaguya. The girl that makes mags drops on the moon.
The Lunar Spirit thing?
The Lunar Moon Spirit, yeah. That's the only thing I need to start making fuse now.
Yeah, just from doing it today, like I can almost make 1 knowledge mag.
Yeah, they're not too bad. I find lucky boxes are dropping incredibly fast. Like, rapidly. Frequent, that's the word. They're frequently dropping.
And that's what I need, because I need to get those buttons for me to make the Yogg weapon. But anyways, the event you should go for, Brandon, is in Izumo, if you didn't know.
Yeah. The one that is like you get to use the special vanguard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's. Oh,
And it's a 110 meg, so you can use it.
it's 127. Huh?
Yeah, that's the beauty
What
of
does
it.
it? What does it like have? Like skill force.
Oh, 100 skill force, 50 dark. 100 skill force, 50 dark. If you're 125, you get 50 more skill force. If you're 130, or no, you get 25 more skill force. If you're 130, you get another 25 skill force. So if you're 130 with it, you have 150 skill force. And it like
50
increases.
dark?
Yeah, 50
What
dark.
does it take away?
Holy and your durability consumption goes up 50%.
But if you,
Yeah.
let's see. If you get your weapons to 7k and you make use of your mount or vanguard accordingly, like, it won't even matter. As soon as I get off after it fucking Durham spawns. Fuck you.
Is there a better place in Wada or Echigo to get? I need like more experience from weapons for Sasuke because I put like 300 into her and she got like 25% of one level
You're doing what level?
on Wada.
You're not
She's
doing a
trying to get her
zone?
to 150.
Oh, you're not gonna get her to 150 with weapons alone. That's impossible.
Oh yeah.
You can get her to 110. It'll take you a month and a half. But
I already forgot about that she was awakened. I just thought she got a costume.
but
I have one extra scroll for her, but I didn't want to put that. And all the rolls of my vanguards for last month, I got one Kenshin, I got 5 of the other fucks that I didn't even care about.
that's why I didn't
Not
roll
one
it.
Sasuke or one Kenshin.
I don't know. I would have fucking
I didn't
loved
spend that much
Kenshin,
on the
but
rolls though. That's why it was good. I got like a vanguard on every roll.
that's pretty good.
And then I got a free Kenshin on another character and a free Sasuke on another character. And those two happen to have, one of them has Ifrit and one of them has the horses also off of free rolls.
This is why we don't play multiple characters. No regret.
I don't even think there's achievements this time around.
No, there was
So let's-
none. There are none. I
Yeah.
wish. Like, do every Og thing 50 times. Let's go.
That'd be done in no time.
Do you have to have the scrolls? Is that the only way to get the levels up though? Other than the
Yeah.
friendship items and
I don't know how well the warding on the weekends weapons do.
They
but
do. Fuck off.
yeah, they're worse than Echigo's, I'm pretty sure.
Like, they're good up to like. Yeah, but it's energy. It's something you can do that doesn't need energy.
No, Solix, the last time we got achievements was when the horses were here.
Yeah, I didn't even do that because we had reward up. That's another lucky box.
Uh,
No.
Nagatama knowledge, but until like everyone gets together, I just figured I'd do an hour EXP. Not
that
so much for
400%
the EXP. No, just the 300. It's more for those rosary things.
They're not hard to make, are they?
Well, let me send you a screenshot. Like, Just today, doing all the difficulties, so like 15 runs, I'm super close to making 1.
It's actually nice.
Made what? No.
My second character, I'd like to be a magic character, and then another on a bow.
That's the beauty of it. It's
You
skill
just gotta be
force all
evil.
over.
Force plus 100%. Oh, and it uses. Oh, you buy them. Okay.
Yeah, you don't even make them.
What's the sword mastery Magatama do?
It's like the same thing but better, and it has 30 slice and 50 dart.
And
Yeah, it's harder to make. You could probably get one in a week. Yeah.
basically,
Work on that one, yeah.
it's from my experience, it's basically 3 days of what I just did, but then I gotta get the super rare drop.
Yeah. If you
Which
got at
I
least
didn't
2
get
a
any
day.
today.
Yeah.
But for Magatama knowledge, you can make a total of 15, and master you can get 3.
And the mastery ones are class specific though. Like you can't just use it and go use a bow. Knowledge, you can
Like-
go use a bow, a twin, anything you want.
Like that's the main thing, but you keep fucking shitting on it, you little punk. It's just like, oh, you're up in the air, God, yeah, fucking take this restriction, bitch.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Like everyone knows that's what it's all about.
So you can only get the Lunar Moon Seal though if she drops it, right? You can't get it as a dungeon reward.
You can in Oni mode. In Oni mode, you'll get one about once a week, but it's hard to get a team for that.
But if you get knowledge,
Oh boy.
you'll be fucking... See? Now you're starting to fucking realize! It's just like, oh, it's a crutch! 200 dark, motherfucker.
With the dirt tickets.
What is the cost on it? Can you equip 4 of them?
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
38 or something. It's honestly a great Magatama.
Oh, my heart.
Is that event only for this month, or can you still make them afterwards?
Only this month.
And it costs energy to run the dungeon?
Yeah. It's like 100 to do all 5 hells.
Basically, I used 8 10s, and I got it all.
8 10s, that's ridiculous.
8 10s? I've got so many full restores and so many energy restores. I've got like 200 on every character.
No, I'm probably not gonna have many for fucking XP dungeon by the time I'm done.
It's like I don't play this game that often, but I sign in to make sure I'm getting all the stuff all the time. Which is why I have like my characters have like 600 OC sitting on them because I sign in just to get the free OC and stuff.
And also, you're forgetting about the defense on those fucking things too.
5,800. That was the first thing I looked at. I was like, damn.
To me, that's much more visually appealing than fucking negative 40 wind or whatever's on a...
Yeah, I hate
Tempest.
the negatives on both of them. It's the reason I wouldn't change the spear is I didn't like one of its negatives, and I also didn't like the Twin Blade's negative.
Her negative
They
is
took away
like ice.
fire.
Ice and mountain.
I didn't want negative in ice or fire, which is why I like the bow mags so much. I think they get negatives I don't care about, and
Wind and lightning.
plus to water and plus to something else that I like.
Anyways, Chika DC.
What? Oh, baby.
Yep, we got a nut now. Suzaki's
Like
not here
together?
for that. No, you weirdo.
You don't say we. What? Like, we get a corner?
I don't know, with how many fucking Drumas I'm getting, I might as well not. Like, last run was 5, and this one was like 4.
Oh, I don't know why I went down to the bottom. No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna fight the boss. Not yet, I haven't came out yet.
There's one thing that sucks though. Like, Collapsing Blade will be great, but then again, it's just like, okay, you can't go past damage cap. You need a much more multi-hit move to make more use of it.
That's one of the reasons I like Twin Blades so much. And I've already got, I've actually got Dancing Waters made. They just didn't get any, like, HP rolls. But my crit is, like, 90 with them.
Ooh.
So I got like 14,000 health with, like, 90 crit on my Dancing Waters.
Fucking glass cannon.
Yeah, they rolled really lucky on crit. It was ridiculous.
I'm just hoping I can get rid of all my bad RNG when I finish up my sparrows, so then when I do knowledge, they turn out good. Almost 6. Fucking Christ, almost. Hold on. Basically, 90 mil XP.
God, if you wear 4 of those damn things, that's 400 skill force, and then if you level 130, you get, what is it, total of 50 more per... I mean, 25 per
you
each...
have 600, but it caps out at 500.
That's so ridiculous for skill force.
At 130,
And
you'd only need 3 of them.
And that's, without having to be below 50%.
What would you
HP.
wear for your 4th mag, then?
Anything you want.
If you wanted to get some bonus element. Pretty much I'm gonna go Fated Contractor in all 3 slots until I get ones I'm comfortable with, and then I'm potentially mess around with the other ones.
What's the starting percentage on that 3rd one?
Fuck if I know, Transcendent.
It's... The last one I tried on, like, was a Typhoon mag.
Oh yeah.
And I was doing Heavenly Shield, so I really don't know for Fated. But I feel like Heavenly Shield was 40.
You gotta use that godly. I mean, he has so many godlies, we don't even use them. Like,
I've got one of the
godly.
Transcendents for...
I don't even know what you'd use them for. If you ever
Dude, does the guy that DC'd want back in?
Oh, he never messaged me, I just saw that he DC'd.
Oh, okay.
So what are you guys in the chat up to now? There's 9 of you. But no one talking. Except for Favorite King.
Let's see.
How are you?
I actually really want that mag, because I was just thinking about going and getting stuff for like bow mags, because I wanted to make bows.
Yeah. Well, then you have multiple weapons at 7k with Collapsing Blade Solix. That's how you solve that problem. Oh, I timed that wrong. Daruma just stayed there while I get back on Ifrit.
Hey, you say how you doing?
Oh,
Do you know Lyra? Trailer for season
do
4
it.
DxD came out the other day?
someone else told me about that. I don't remember.
I
who.
seen
I
a
think it was
post in the community about it. I've actually been rewatching the episodes to it.
I've been
I'm on the
wanting
second
to
season, last
because,
episode.
like, I first started watching it in the fall, and I went out to rake leaves the other day, and I was like, oh, I need to do this. But it didn't happen. But it's just like that seasonal thing, you just see it and you want it. Like, oh.
I've read the light novels though, so I already know what's gonna happen. I know how bad season 3 was fucked up. Well, half of season 3.
I heard about that, but I feel like as long as you just watch one and don't intertwine them, like you'll be fine.
Like the story with Aja right there with where he turns into the giant dragon, that's all real from the story, but the other stuff was made up from the first half of the that was just a big piece of somebody took a dump on a piece of paper. That
Are you trying to make views? Nice. What is it? The place where you fight Yogg actually reminds me of that place in DxD. The
I can see that.
you see it, eh? Like where you know the part where I remember like when they're fighting all the pawns or whatever, like Diodora's guys, and then Issei is like telling Rias and Akano that he'll like take them out on a date if they win or something, and they just get stronger and stronger. It reminds me of that setting, like that area there. It looks just like Yogg.
Yeah, just a lot darker and not a red hue.
Yeah, like we just gotta play some Senran Kagura in Yogg's level. We'd be done. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find that right now. Actually.
It makes me think of Final Fantasy.
season 4 is probably gonna jump to volume 9 and hopefully 10.
Well, the art style's changed too, actually,
Yeah,
because they
same,
passed
yeah.
it to a new studio. At first, I was hesitant, but I'm just like, it's alright. It's not what they did to Pokemon. I can live with this. Like, yeah.
I still
Like-
thought, like, I like the original DxD. I just looked at the picture for the anime when I first saw it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Just from the artwork.
Yeah, like, for me, Rias is like crisp as fuck. Like, every little detail, like the hair, everything's like sharp yet soft at the same time. It was great. But this one, the boob physics are on par in this one. But I find everything looks more like the light novel art, or at least the manga art. Like it's a lot more fluffy designs, I want to say. Like it's less rigid. Everyone looks a little cuter.
I've only seen one small picture of it, but
I've seen the trailer. And like, fucking, if you thought, what's his name? Kiba looked gay before, you're not even ready. Like, Konako looks more feminine.
I've read like the first 21 volumes of the story, and they're only going to be at like 9, maybe 9 and 10, depending on what they do with the story. Because 8 was like a short story kind of thing. 7 was mixed in with the 5th volume for the first half of the third season, which is why it was so shit. So they tried to mix those two, and they should have just did volume 5. It was one of the best volumes.
I heard that
And
people
then,
like they skipped like a rating game or something.
Yeah, that was the best thing about Volume 5 is they skipped the rating game between
What's her name?
Sona and
Citri,
Rias,
yeah.
which
That
is where you
was-
really get to see Saji's character develop, and it was really good to read, and I hate that they skipped it. And they tried to fit Volume 7, which was a Keno story, in with Volume 5, which fucked it up really bad.
I'm gonna let it
Because each
slide.
of the characters, they kind of got like one whole novel kind of to themselves. It was kind of about them. Like the second half of the season was about Aja. That was Volume 6. Was Aja's story. Volume 3 is Kiba's, which is in the second season, the first half, where he gets Balance Breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of a thing like that. And Volume 10, the reason it's my favorite is it's another really good rating game, and it's mostly about Issei and Rias.
Oh,
So
okay.
if they go to that one, they better not fuck that one up. That was my favorite one.
Well, in the trailer it shows Issei fighting against Rias's cousin. I can't remember his name.
Yep, then they're doing Volume 10 then.
Yeah.
So they better not fuck that one up. So that's my favorite one. And I will be sad about it.
Yeah, but I'm excited. It's something new. Like, I don't care what you throw on me. I'm at the point, you know. You could no, wait. There's one episode I do not like, and it was the second OVA. I hated it so much.
What happens in it?
That's the one with the guy who's like taking people's underwear. He makes like an underwear thing.
I don't even remember that one.
Like, it was
as long as it's not the one that with like Ravel and Riser's comeback story, 'cause they kind of make him out to be a bad guy in the first season, and he's not really.
I enjoyed that one.
Just
It was nice. Like, it wasn't.
That's actually straight out of the novels too. There's a whole short story for it. That's one of my favorites. So I was actually happy that they animated it. I didn't actually think they were going to do that.
What do you mean I got a Tusco? Flu's Calamity Flock. This is hard. I hate when I see Tusca Hope first, you know what I mean? I like actually getting the S rank more, because then I never know what I'm going to get on that one reward. You know what I mean, right? Like,
oh, how often do those 400% reset?
It should be every day at login, if they do at all.
Okay. Yeah, because it didn't have a reset time for it, and I was like,
oh if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Alright, so I bought all 3 of them right away. I was like,
okay, we didn't know anyone who bought all 3 of them. Because we think only the little boxes reset, but I don't think those do.
Yeah,
and we got gypped
They
on
have
them.
a timer.
We got gypped on them, actually. Because when this event was supposed to come out, there was supposed to be 10 there. I got 10 friendship
like
pendants and a high potion.
I got Shenlong.
Yeah. Great. Oh boy.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
better,
they come with
but...
some decent items. But...
I bought 3 boxes, and it was...
I got Shenlong Nigiris. I got 10 Shenlong Nigiris out of one of them.
I got 20 friendship friendship things, the pink ones.
5 beckoning cats.
They were each worth 2, so it's 20 points. But yeah.
Yeah. I really hope those 400% reset. I was happy as hell when I saw those.
That's awesome.
Fuck, if that's the case, I got enough for fucking Yogg.
Friendship pendants?
No, loose.
I'm be some sad if I can't find this song. No, I want the music. What? No way. That's crazy. When I typed in YouTube Yogg-Sothoth OST Onigiri, and the second result is my video that I uploaded 8 hours ago.
Oh.
People are gonna be so disappointed when they watch that. I just want to try and find his music. I need to go to YouTube, look up Yogg-Sothoth. My friggin' title was Yogg-Sothoth.
I mean, he's up in the sky just gaping with his mouth open.
Good thing he doesn't drip.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got over 100 of them.
Oh, cool.
Sir. Yeah, because Even though I plan on like abusing the fuck out of XP dungeon, might as well not waste 300s left and right.
Well, they can give you 400% EXP boost too.
Yeah. It's more or less like, I don't want to stop to deposit. Especially with the Darumas I've been getting.
I did an hour.
EXP
Oh, you were there
dungeon?
the other day. Well, that's coming next update.
Oh.
But if you make it to 121 before, then you can use the hell tickets or whatever.
Yeah, those are only available on weekends though.
I
But
could get 121 if I really wanted to. I just don't feel like running through Zaku's mansion over and over.
I did it the other day just to get weapons because I have nothing to enhance with.
I maxed mine out. I've got so many weapons from Benkei and from Suzaku and from I don't even know where else. And then I've earned like 400 and something from Echigo today, and I earned like 200 from Water Bazooka.
But I did test it. Everything identifies at max level. Like all the moon weapons are all 117. Like 117, 116. They all.
Nothing's coming next week, Kami.
Yeah, what did they do exactly? I've read that, but I didn't understand what it meant.
They made it like
For
you
the
know
weapon.
like you got like a Rose Maiden or something, and its max level is
Yeah.
82, and you could identify one that's 80.
Oh.
They made it so everything identifies at its maximum level. Because there's weapons that come with the knowledge mags and stuff too. And their max level is 127, but their lowest level was supposed to be 122. A 6 level difference. And it literally made them worse than a completion. Like it made them worse than a Vow. If you got a low rank one. And on PC, they did a petition to get it set static, and it actually passed. Because in JP, it was always static, everything's max level. And they gave some bullshit answer, because people said, like, why is it like that? And they said, well, I talked with our balancing team, and they said that the weapons are randomized in English so that everyone, you know, it's more inclusive, and, like, everyone can farm it. And it's like, well, yeah, you can farm the stuff, you just gotta level up to use it. It's an RPG, not a pity party. Come on.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. That
More or
happened with
less
Destiny
that'd be
2 a lot.
fucking effective from like level 1 to 50. After that, it
I love his
it
yeah.
doesn't.
Did he go up after one attack? And just we die. What are you doing, boy?
I was like happy when I first seen that Musashi was back on the damn list too, and then I scrolled
Then you
down
keep
and
scrolling.
damn list. Yeah.
There's 10 of them fucking things.
Oh like God. And what really pisses me off is I want Kenshin and Sasuke too, and they're on the other list, so I can't just roll one list to try to get the vanguards I want.
I did a single roll getting nothing but blues and greens.
I mean, I need all the vanguards because I want to get at least 2 scrolls to all of
Oh,
them.
Onigiri replied and said, "Thank you for your report. We will investigate your inquiry promptly." Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's the
I
same
sent him a
thing they said
picture of
to
the
me.
cat one time that it said you only needed 50 of those tickets, but it was charging 75.
Yeah.
And they're
They
like,
actually
no,
reduced it now.
Oh, I know. I've got 2 tickets waiting to be used. I just don't really want to use them.
Next update, Holo's gonna be in that unit.
Is she really good?
Oh yeah.
So I really want to get Kenshin. She's been my favorite since I first seen her.
Oh yeah. Everyone wants Henshin. Like, well, there's not much not to like. She's awesome. For me, with Ice being my second negative, like, I wouldn't mind getting someone with like 100 Ice. Oh, Mushu, you're an Xbox, right? So you guys might have Genai and he's... No, you don't. Wait, no, I think it is. On Xbox, it's messed up. Like, they can get the one Genai scroll, but she's not in the shop yet. Makes no sense. Because they're not at the Lucifer update.
Oh, and I also want to try to get that fifth scroll for Ifrit. Because they're up there with just the 3 mounts.
Oh, yeah, that's a great unit to roll. Honestly.
I honestly think the horses suck, though, because I did get one on my... on another character.
They're really good.
It's
Like,
level
high
9.
level, they're really good. Because whatever
okay.
Ifrit his typing's not good on, they fucking... I've seen the horses damage Cap Lucifer and keep going. Like...
I know they're strong against Beast.
Strong against, like, Soul. Strong against, like, everything.
Or at least they hit Satan harder than Ifrit does.
Yeah. You're never getting Lucifer? You know, I thought I was never leaving Ichigo 2 years ago.
Yeah, when I do finally, because I'm not going to roll yet, because I just rolled yesterday. I didn't get the bonus rewards because I just wanted to try to get one more scroll to Ifrit. I mean, not to Ifrit, to Kenshin. I ended up hitting a Vanguard on a 1-5 roll, but it was Takeda Kenshin, and I got my second one of him like that.
He's actually good, though.
Brandon, can you kick me?
Kick you?
Yeah. I got the stupid Vanguard glitch where I swapped but died at the same time, so there's 2 of me, but I can't get up or leave.
Can't get up, get me up inside. Can't get up.
Alright. Yeah, I can get back in.
I've seen one video of Sasuke at level 150, and she was like destroying Dew Creek on 5-man hell.
Oh yeah,
I wonder if that was Yume's video.
That Otadama move.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Oh, that move is great, but then I used it against something I thought I was gonna do really well against. It did like 2 mil. I was so sad.
Well,
You got her to 150 already?
Yeah, I had 5 scrolls from Ifrit, yeah.
Yeah, rolling for Ifrit.
That's, oh, did she come out way before Ifrit? Because that's when I came back, and I got my 5 scrolls there.
I had 0 of her scrolls before I rolled for Ifrit.
I got 5 of her in the process of getting 4 Ifrits.
Yeah.
So it was, at the time, I didn't want her at all. I was just trying to get Ifrit, and now I'm glad I got her and maxed her out.
Lara, did you watch my Sasuke 150 guide? Like how she works?
No I didn't, but Suzaku gave me the download. Like, you just have... Like, I knew majority of it, but I didn't know that each move increased a different stat.
Yeah. Like, some people thought you just want to get as many little buffs as you could, but that's just not how it works. Because every buff shows up at, like, tier 1, and then you use it again until it triggers twice, then ultimately a 3rd time. And the 3rd one's, like, a huge-ass buff. And Rain, in my opinion, is the best. Rain and Wind are the best, too. Because if the Wind is actually, like, 10 crit if you get it to stage 3. Gives you 10 crit. And the Rain is like up to 45 crit force. And it's probably higher if you use the rank 8 skills to do it. Like the tornadoes, not the shuriken, the rank 8s. They probably have a huger buff. Otadama gives you like 5,000 health. Her basic attack, if you land that, you gain 15% attack. Like if you get that to stage 3.
Yep, that's what I was doing when we would do Alsame back then.
Like it's...
Because I would always be waiting for Earth Shuriken to come back, so I just basic attack the crystals.
Earth Shuriken is like 55% defense. It's really good. It's like bolt defenses. And Dark gives you like 1,000 attack. Fire's attack speed. And the Ogi's like another 10% to like a lot of things. Like whirlwind, because it hits so many times, can trigger so many times. I really, 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 really love these Sanso things. Like, I've always wanted just something that drops in every dungeon, and I can just get it, and it's like Spirit Incense, but actually worth something. I love it so much.
I'm seeing quite a lot drop, like when I actually pay a little bit more attention. Like, I've probably gotten about 40, I don't know of which in here, but...
Like, I love it because when I'm farming this, it's like something alternative to get.
Yeah. I could easily just be doing Myrtles while I wait for whenever we get a group together to do Yogg. Like, even though I'm back on overtime, 10-hour days, pretty much I'm staying up late tonight. Gary's making coffee again. I'm good.
Yeah.
Why can't I hit this guy?
Yeah, I did. It was my first Final Fantasy, or first game I've ever platinumed.
Was it really?
Yeah, like, maybe I did back on PS3 when I was in foster care, because once you beat a game, and we really didn't go shopping that much, it really was get the most out of it. Like, probably just the ridiculous hidden trophies, since I didn't have internet to figure out what they were. Got those. Oh. I got so many fucking black holes from doing quickenings, but it turns out all you gotta do is equip the Nifrophalia and then remedy all the judges. Like, one will get hit with disease, sap, like, confused. You kill him first, and then you just go down the line until it's Gabranth and Zargaboth, and you sleep Zargaboth and kill Gabranth. Like, it was so cheese after I figured that out.
Got another spine, this is great.
Well, it was hard to get black holes, but I had at least 2 or 3. But that's just 4 level 1, level 2, and level 3 quickenings in one chain. But they changed the quickening system. Before, you could mash the shuffle and hit the buttons. Now you have to let go of shuffle, otherwise, like, the buttons won't actually work. Yeah. But pretty much, like, I kind of regret platinuming, because basically I needed a platinum because that's to get the highest clan rank, which they then update the clan shop to sell you a whole bunch of motes and whatnot. But I always heard that Dark Matter was like OP. I just figured, well, when I get to the Yai's mat, I can just start unloading those onto him. 0 damage. I'm like, this was a fucking waste of time. Thanks, Primal Liquid. And then I used it on the level with all the people from Wolfenheim Port, or whatever it's called. And yeah, it didn't work either, but then I just used what is it called? Not Vanishiga. Whatever one vanishes, and it... Yeah, and that took
Than
care
it
of all of
should've.
them beside... Yeah, well, it's called something else. Yeah, warp mode. No. It's time magic. It's just you need to go out and find, like, you could only buy half the magic and techniques, everything else you had to find. Like, I have 3 gripes: that you had to find the magic and techniques. The Sky Pirate's Den is not included in the game, so second playthroughs you don't know what your progress is, because it's based off trophies now. And the third one is, well, I had it in my mind, but now I forgot it. Let's see.
Okay, time to get back in the dungeon.
Uh, uh, I honestly never touched them. I did it in the original game. Like, you need to kill all the rare game to finish the bestiary, which was AIDS. I could turn into trophies, but I never did because I had Trango Tower, Gendarme, Satan Great. That was the easiest one to get. It really was just restart your game, move in and out constantly, and then when it spawns, hit yourself, go back, and then it's there, if I remember right. I don't know. I had to use the Rex method to get Satan Greats on weak mode because the other one wasn't working for me. But basically, I don't want to use Satan Greats to kill bosses. I just wanted to do it so I could go to, like, the Lusu mines on the bridge to farm up LP. But basically, I just don't want to use those weapons just to carry me through the game. It's supposed to be a challenge. Like Henny Mines or something? Trial mode. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who you're talking about. Are you talking about a Mega Mark 13 or 12?
Can you do the Halloween event with other players? I have no idea.
Is that the one with, like, one of each elemental Each element, one of each. No. Well, that's the only one I can think of where.
Yeah.
Like, was it an Esper? So it was the chick that's like cuddling with the skeleton?
I think I'm gonna go try that that dungeon that you have to do to get those items.
Oh yeah, it'll be pretty easy if you just use the Vanguard. Like it's... you could do hell, I guarantee it.
All you gotta do is like kill 3 enemies and you're full.
And then just spam
Like, when you get to
feather.
the boss, it will be a little bit difficult unless you can just fill up before the boss or use bright homing on an eyeball. But as soon as you get that done, you just kill the crystal and he falls, but don't be under him when he falls because you're pretty much stunned until he gets up. But
Yeah, just like kill the crystal and stay there.
One nice thing is though,
Gotta talk to Fujin or Onigiri.
yeah. One nice thing though is that you get to experience what having max HP and SP is like.
And you're gonna get 8 million experience a run.
Oh wow. What is the max HP right now?
50k.
50k.
Holy shit. I'm at 21,000. I thought that was a lot.
That was
How
a lot
do
of
you even hit that?
3 knowledge.
If you get knowledge and get some good fucking rolls, it's gonna be cake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So what's that, 45
But
HP?
then again, I'm not really the luckiest with rolls, so I think I just DC'd going into easy mode.
Better now than later.
Yeah, all those 15 runs I only DC'd once, and it was on a hard run. Would have been better if it was a normal, but it's a difference of 5 energy. Can't whine.
Is it 5, 10, 15 like or
10, 15, 20.
If you're solo, yeah. Or no, if you're in a party, if you're in the party dungeon, it's 5, 10, 15. If you're in the solo dungeon, it's 10, 15, 20. Damn, this run I need to... This run I need to not die.
Does being in a party affect that dungeon at all?
Yeah, there's a solo version and a party version. At first you have to do the solo version. And then after you do that, you're able to do the party version.
I need to open these weapons though and start trying to get Kenshin stuff up.
Kenshin likes swords, right?
And Odachi seem to give her a lot. I leveled her up on the character that got her for free already, like level 80.
I would have thought a zombie crossing would have been good enough.
I just used the Echigo ones for her because I had 999 of them in that character's inventory.
I guess.
I spawned down here, wow.
Cut him right in half. I wish I could do thunder rotation into Clash of Lightning. That'd be the best. Frozen Spine. Mm. I've gotten like 3 or 4 so far. That's fantastic.
Should talk to Fujin?
Mm-hmm. In
He just says
Onigashima.
nothing's happening at the moment. Oh.
But if he brought you there, then you just had to talk to Ho-Oh if she's there.
No, I just went to Izumo and tried talking to him.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, take that 11 mil Tengu, you redheaded bitch.
Alright, ready to DC again, trying to go into
Tsar Lance?
Yeah.
I can hear somebody's TV. Fuck the flies in this game, shake my fucking head. Flies are annoying. Alright, let's see here. No wonder it's not lit up, I can't make it. Great, I only need 10 more of this one drop. Then I gotta go back to doing 11. Oh, this
That's
is a bot.
This is Final Fantasy 8.
That's the difference.
Now, it was, remind me, if you remember, when PC got the support Vanguard, the Gargoyle.
Yeah.
That's when the normal gachas actually had Vanguards in it.
Yeah, it was Ifrit. If it was Ifrit and the 2 horses, which is kind of weird because that's what we have now.
That's a shame. I was hoping it'd be something else in there because I have 21 gacha tickets ready for whenever that is.
Yeah, that one should be coming.
What does that do? I've seen her in videos, but that's about it.
Oh, she can, if you level her up, she can give you a 45% attack buff. Or 85%, something stupid. Not 85 maybe, but 45. Yeah, it's 45 for her, like 40 for her sister, and then Satan's like 60% when she comes, but she lowers her defense.
That's nice, though.
Mm-hmm. And it works in Vanguard, too. Like, you're in Vanguard, bam, 45% stronger. Like, you're going in.
That's just a passive buff all the time?
Not all the time, but you, when you get a support character, you, like, plan out their moveset, like, as a developer would. So, like, if player SP under half used Invig, like, you could set it to that threshold. Like, if player health under 50% use heal. Or
It's basically Final Fantasy 12 Gambits.
If player movement speed less than 80, use Rapid Storm.
She'd be casting that for eternity.
I don't think you can go that deep.
I'm tired.
No, keep going.
Why doesn't Ho-Oh have a ×2 win rate like all the new Vanguards usually do?
It says she does, but she doesn't. Like, online it says she does, like on the website. But she doesn't actually. Wouldn't matter.
Is it just
She'd have to have a
time?
time. That's supposedly. But the horses do in one lineup, in the premium lineup. Like, honestly, it should have said Ho-Oh ×5. Like, fuck everything else. Like,
100%.
Put money in the game, you will get one. Imagine if you could trade Yogg stuff for her scrolls.
I'm gonna roll that list probably twice, but then I'm gonna spend the rest of the time trying to until I get like the 5th Ifrit scroll. So I want that.
I'd get that Ifrit first, honestly.
Oh, I need to roll twice to get the 100 Yozoro tickets. I'm at 93 right now.
That means I would have got some Yozoro tickets today. I didn't think of that.
Considering I want the I actually really want the swords that the blues dropped from the other list, but I always roll that for the Aurogiri tickets. So I'm still trying to collect all the vanguards. I'm at like, I think I'm only missing like 2. I don't have Venus, and well, the new one, of course, I don't have her. I think that's it. Oh no, Tri-Tails. I don't have the Tri-Tails. But I have Siegfried, Valkyrie, Asura, Kirin, Sasuke, Himiko, Genai, Izuna, Nobunaga, Lancelot, Kenshin, Takeda, Lunastasia, and Iris. So whatever's not there. Oh, Miyamoto. The one I've wanted since I came back to the game.
I want to try it.
Really
I want a
nice.
unit. What?
I'd say it'd be really nice if they threw her in the normal gacha for when that comes. You know, people be going
I know she
fucking
gets
crazy.
a list all to herself in the future because I read one of the PC updates 2 or 3 months ago and she was put on a list by herself.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can't. I want that so bad. I'm rolling until I get 5 scrolls if she's put on a list by herself.
Oh yeah, Phoenix is gonna have a unit like that too. I saw.
I forget who the other one is, but they give you 2 at the time that the Miyamoto comes back. There's another list where there's a Vanguard all by herself. I don't.
Lancelot maybe. Because
I
there is
hit
one
2
where
of
it's
her
just
outfits.
Lancelot.
Those things were worth 1,500 points for the
Oh
exchange.
yeah. They're back too, eh?
Yeah, they are on one of the lists, but that was insane because I think I rolled for the horse on this character. Didn't get the horse, but I hit 2 outfits. So I used one and traded them in. I honestly should have traded them both in, but I think she got level 8 skills.
Oh, you should
with
have
that
used
outfit.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I did. I traded one in, but I kind of wanted the. I really want the points for swords, but I've got like, I think I've got like 40 artisan treasure swords right now or something.
You'll be
I
good
can
for a
buy
while.
a lot. I still haven't leveled up my Lancelot weapon either. So I wanted to make a couple of them and get try to get the highest attack roll possible. Or grind it. That's what I mean.
You always had a knack for hitting it.
You can't use anything. You can't use Ifrit or anything in here, can you? Just you and your weapons.
Oh, you have the coffin
And-
loyalty? Cool.
And if you went on the solo one, you have Hole. That's all you need.
Oh, that's the one I'm about to go into. I just want to know if I could take Ifrit with me.
No, it's just you and Hole, and that's all you need. She doesn't take any, like, Vanguard damage.
Who's playing Onigiri in their car?
No,
Miyamoto doesn't have a awakening outfit, does she?
She does.
It's if you get 3 scrolls of her, you get the outfit. Like just how Sasuke gets the outfit for having 3 scrolls. That makes no sense. That like Sasuke has the awakening outfit, but then when you talk to Sanzo, she doesn't. Like
When
in
I
the
talked to the event, she didn't even know who I was. I'm like, Sasuke was my first Vanguard, and she doesn't know who I am.
I like that event, like the what they're talking about, because like they're referencing that Dark Musashi remembers the player from centuries ago.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like the player is like the queen of the last ignite or the king or whatever.
So I'm guessing each level of the dungeon drops something different that you need for the mag.
Yeah, Hell actually drops everything, but Hell is the most important one. Because Hell can drop this thing called an Ashkick record, and you need that to make, not the knowledge, but everything else.
My headset just fucking died.
You know.
I forgot to plug them in when I went to work. I should have done that.
This is what I said I'd do too. I'd friggin' farm knowledge and stuff, and then when I have no energy, I gotta do whirlwinds. I'm so close though. Like I'm literally getting the tea in the morning.
Everything's dying in one hit, so I can't really see how good these skills are.
You can kill everything with R1.
Did you go in on normal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
God. I've never seen a physical attack get max damage.
You should use her feather attack.
That's the one I have, but it one-shots him, so I don't get to see if it's multiple hit or what.
Yeah, it is.
It's like now I really want this Vanguard just based on the skills I've seen.
Like I'll tell you, her damage right now is amplified 400% in that dungeon.
Really?
Yeah, so whatever numbers you see, divide it by 4. Fuck, that's good.
Okay. Still pretty good though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because that physical attack, even divided by 4 right now, is like, 2.5 million.
Oh fuck.
And she's 5-scrolled. Most of the time they give you a 60-second Vanguard when they do.
Yeah, they do. Fuck. I hate that when it's like in Tusk you don't even get a Tusk. You get like no reward.
I just need a little bit more and then I can buy the last experience boost.
Will Yogg go away? Yeah, in a month. November 20th, 15th, one of the 2 days.
I wish I wouldn't have used her before I learned that she was that I liked her, because now I'll never hit her when I roll that list.
That's the whole
Here's
point.
something.
That's their whole marketing campaign for her. Because literally it's like, okay, put really, really awesome Vanguard that's OP in there, and all the veteran players don't want to roll it because all the other other things they already have is there. It's like, oh, fuck. And it's almost like a reset. Like, they put it there for a lot of new players who want to roll, and they get, oh, I got this one, and I got this one, and I got this one. So this is great, and it's like, oh, we need 5 each, and they keep trying. And they're getting all this new stuff. The chance they'd even get 6 of something is insane. And they just keep going. But the new players, they're like, oh, no, I ain't going in there. There's a Luna, there's a Mia, there's a Sasuke, there's this, there's Azura, there's that. Ew.
Yeah, for it.
Like, no one wants that shit.
Yeah, Luna's the reason I don't want to roll the Miyamoto list, but I really, really want to try to get Miyamoto.
No. That's just too many vanguards in one unit. Like,
I know, it's like they're trying to just put the dick in the mouth.
what they should do, if they want to be really nice, they make that thing 80 OC a roll.
I don't know. I don't think they did. I felt like they fucking increased the drop rate of vanguards last month when I rolled though, because it was just ridiculous. I didn't spend that much money.
I didn't know.
And I hit 7 vanguards.
it's going alright, Ifrit.
Ifrit.
And 2 of them were free rolls.
Ifrit for you and or however it's pronounced.
I think I've seen that before.
Alright. So we're talking about Sasuke earlier, I'm gonna bring her in.
Into what?
Oh, I did EXP. Now I'm gonna go get some myrtles, I guess, while I wait for whenever we get our group going.
You just got the butterfly youth outfit? Gotta wipe off this knot real quick.
Oh god damn it, I'm into the wrong dungeon. Rip that ass. Energy.
Well, if you die and give up, you'll get your energy back.
Oh, I wish I would have known that before I left dungeon.
I tried, I'm sorry.
I know it's not your fault, I'm just saying. I never knew that.
Well, at least the dungeons over there, like, the max is like 20 energy or whatever.
I've got a ton. I don't know how many I have on this character, but I know on all my other characters I have like 171 energy. I have 103 on this character and 15 full stores.
It's a lot.
I don't play that much, but I get on to collect them when they're up there. Level 150. All the other level 150 dungeons have been a bitch.
This one's cake. It's just getting charged up in the boss is the pain.
The best tip I can give you is after Odin, you know, like reset, like leave her, and refill up on the slimes. And then kill Tiamat, and then fill up on some little tentacles around. There's about 3 of them in that room, I think. Someone told me there's 3. I've only seen 2. Kill them, you'll be full, go to the boss, kill the crystal, and you'll be good to go.
I'm gonna give hell a try then.
Oh yeah, it's worth it.
I should play normal though until I memorize the exact pattern of the dungeon. See if I can even one-shot these guys on hell. Because I don't have, like, fused mag. I can. Okay.
Yeah, you really don't have to worry about it, but...
Why am I Thunder Beasting? What the hell? Oh, I got the wrong sword equipped. I'm surprised at how much it did, though. That was an Ichimonji, and it half health these guys, like going through them with Thunder Beast. I put it on because it's quick. Thunder Beast is quicker in the lower level dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh, she's already charged, so... You can still R1 them. I love that. Never really liked the Pokemon Ho-Oh, though. I was more of a Lugia fan.
No one can say Lugia had a bad design. Lugia was way more, like, better design than Ho-Oh. But Ho-Oh is just iconic because it's the first episode Pokemon.
Wow, her physical attack in here is just so good.
You can go in there with no mags and win.
Yeah, if you wanted to, and you had like a staff to charge on, at least this is what Oro's idea was, you could get resonance done.
Yeah, you just need a first aid staff. It might take some minor farming, just get yourself a staff triple first aid. And you can do fine. You just gotta repair everyone.
I've seen that with backstep bows.
I love that one video where he's fighting the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I see it, it reminds me of Super Mario when you jump with A instead of like the other button to jump with. Like the spin jump. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I watch a lot of Mario Maker now too. That's funny.
I love those auto ones that just like play music and.
Oh, the music levels.
I like the one Nico Doga one on YouTube. That one's fun. Plays a bunch of different songs.
Yeah, I got on this morning and tried playing this game. This game is like so dead in the morning. It's so hard to hold a party.
Oh. If I could have fucking faked sick this morning, I would have.
No, good. You're strong enough for me to actually try skills on. I mean, holy shit. I hate Odin so much.
He's annoying. I hit him. The Ogi 1 has like a tracking. It's actually pretty good. Ogi 2 is slow as fuck.
I know. That's why I was like, holy shit. See, he jumped across the room and I still hit him from like the other side of the room. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and reset here. Did I kill him? Yeah, I did. Can you change weapons in here? That's driving me crazy. Nope. I need to go level up the thunder spear thing so that I can finally have 2 of those on the damn sword.
Thunderlance, you mean?
Yeah, the Thunderlance. I leveled up the other 2 by just hitting things on Banjiro Island over and over again. But I never did it for the Thunder one, so I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing that again.
I find the best way to do it is just to do your Kijimuna and Daruma things for the day. And just use the Ogi on every single one.
I do need to go do those.
I need to get my cudgels.
Thunder sucks though. I want to make another fire sword with all wind and have that equipped.
Hey, Frozen's fine.
It's a good idea to have that.
Unless something's weak to thunder, it just seems to be like useless.
Thunder has fallen off in the current days.
Huh?
Thunder has fallen off its usefulness. I got another frozen spot! Oh my god! Wow! I went from needing 10 to needing 8. Oh my god. These things suck.
Now, after... There is Tiamat still, right? Should I go ahead and go back into her for him?
Yeah, just for Tiamat, go into him. Yep. I gotta use that prayer crystal. Every day I've been getting a prayer crystal in a lucky box. Like, I actually really like it. Oh,
Yeah, I went into your stream real quick just to get information on like the events and stuff. Justin, and I was like, there's no way he 5-scrolled her, because I'm like, I knew she was 5-scrolled right away because the timer and how fast she charged. I'm like, he must have spent so much money. There's no way on a 10 Vanguard list. Or he got really lucky.
You know, she
So
needs 13 scrolls. Right?
13?
Like, you can be fine with 5. That's just her twin sword. But she can switch weapons and use a bow or an Odachi.
And you need more scrolls for that?
Yeah, like, imagine it like you give her 1 scroll that activates her. And then any second scroll, you choose into what line it goes into. So it's either a scroll for twin, a scroll for bow, and a scroll for Odachi.
What's her best setup?
Twin, I don't know.
I mean, I love twin swords in this game. They seem to be really OP, but
That one feather move, I don't give a shit.
yeah, if those skills are only on the twin sword, those skills, like just looking at them, you can tell they're really good. I haven't even really hit anything with them because the physical attack is so good.
I just feather all the bosses. Oh, and her one move, the first move, you have to actually tap it. You can't just hold it.
Oh, okay.
We found that out pretty early. Like, we thought it was bad. Like, oh, how does this work? You have to tap it. You have to keep hitting the L1. Contrary to every other move.
Oh, that is an OP crystal.
Yeah, you gotta hit with feather. Like, once or twice. And then when he comes down, stay away, and then when he gets close, just feather the fuck out of him. Don't even do anything else.
I basically did feather, the skill above, and then feather, and he was dead.
Like when I use
feather than
feather,
the
I
OD.
imagine all the feathers are just piercing every one of his eyes. Oh, satisfying.
Yeah, he is actually really easy to kill, it seems.
Like, because every feather's
I
doing
missed a couple of
39
that.
million damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's easy. I'm gonna fucking just spam and all like my energy restores probably tomorrow.
Well,
on
you
the
can only do
boost.
that 5 times a day in solo. Wait, for hell?
Like they cut you off?
Yeah, you can only do it 5 times a day, the solo version, but an infinite number of times the party version, which is harder. We haven't done party hell yet. None of us have a whole. But Lancelot fucks him up. Holy Lancelot fucks him
I
up.
have Lancelot. That's one of the ones I want to level up, but I only got one scroll for her.
Oh, same. Like, that's why I can't. Shit. Valkyrie's good, but I don't know if you're around for her.
I got one for her too, though. That's the thing.
Wow.
That's why I was grinding weapons all day today, like in Echigo and Wada, is because I want to get all of them to level 100, because I love Valkyrie. She's one of my favorite. What is plus 50 crit force? Just plus 50 crit force? Nothing else?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Dark
ridiculous.
Musashi's like
So
that,
good.
too.
And then Lancelot gets plus 100 to 2 things and plus 50 to, I think, Slice. So Holy Rain and Slice. She's so good. I don't know how good Himiko is yet, but she's got 2 strengths, 1 weakness, and she's a magic character. So I'm hoping she's decent.
That's all she'll be.
I don't know, but like, I'm imagining knowledge with that, like, the dark spikes. I feel like that would be fucking amazing.
Now,
Like
is it
the
5
ice
times a
one?
day no matter what difficulty? Or
No, 5 times a day per difficulty. Solo, the ones you get Hoa.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I did all of them, and I only used like 8 restores, I think.
I
and
forgot
that
to
was
fucking change my sword back.
But that's how many drops I got from doing all of them on a 300 and then a 50 at the end for normal with login.
Well, tomorrow, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to pop boost, and then I'll probably use like one of those 400s.
Oh yeah, like I wanted to do 400s today, but like I went in and I forgot to pop the boost before the boss, and the next round I forgot to pop boost before the boss. I said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it today."
Well, until I have everything I want, that's all I'm gonna be doing. Right now, I'm more or less. Well, now I'm getting
I'm gonna
in-
buy all those knowledge ones, if that's possible.
Well, just based off of me, some people might have better or shittier luck. Like, with a 300, I almost could make one. With a 400, maybe you could make one in a day. If you don't DC or, you know, whatnot.
Like, how much harder is the party one?
Well, you don't get Hoa, but we haven't done
Oh.
Hell Party yet. We've done Hard Party. We do about 8 minutes. 4 or 5 people. and we used.
Well, hell's the only one I was in because I could
Yeah.
probably do hard without with just a random group of people.
Maybe.
If you just stack your fire, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, if your sword, your fire, yeah. But holy's better. It's a sword, sublime's actually a bit gooder. Better.
Yeah, I got 5 of those shining in the slashes last day before yesterday when I rolled.
Wow. I put that right on the aqua weapon, I wouldn't give a shit.
I hate when they make a Vanguard this good. Or at least she seems this good.
Just treat her like porn. Once you leave that dungeon,
Could
it's
you
not real.
imagine if they did something like this when fucking Luna came out? Oh my god, she's the best character ever! What the fuck is this?
Ass damage outside.
Well, that glimmering flash there was pretty nice when you got a big group of enemies.
What
I don't
one's
know.
that?
She's really fun to play as. I can
It's her
say
first
that much.
Ogi.
Yeah,
It's
like that big clash
really-
at the end. It reminds me of like Zoro's Onigiri attack.
I didn't know it hit that many enemies. She just destroyed a giant group.
It's exactly like that move in One Piece. Rengoku Onigiri. Oh my god. Oh, block with her when you're in the dungeon. It's so cool.
That is. Odin just hit me for 0. That was funny.
Yeah, it's holy, does nothing.
You stop disappearing. Dang.
We can make a party again, Maki Maki. Nice. I'm amazed I don't blue screen as like every hour on the hour anymore.
As soon as you mention it's gonna happen.
Yep. Well, friggin' in the party yog, we had people blue screen like every couple runs. Wait, Kieran has how much health? I used a Shenlong, I'm under half. Hold up. Marrow.
What kind of marrow?
Sleet sword.
Okay.
I got all kinds of the other guys' marrow though. Just because you said that, I'm gonna go look at it.
Wow.
Let's see. Was that enough to buy this last boost? That it was.
Check my bargains real quick.
So if you have more than one mount, you can't use one stamina and change to another one.
No,
can you?
they share stamina actually. Well, no, that's not how it works. You just can only bring one into a dungeon.
That was my thought when it was just like, oh, horses are coming, they're gonna be so good. It's just like, if I can't use both just to have 6,000 stamina, I'm not gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no point.
Aside from switching out for enemies' weakness and typing, like, I'll
Yeah.
fucking throw rocks at anything.
Let me see. So you wanted to know about my marrows, is that right?
I don't care. I'll look at mine too.
Okay. I used 2 the other day. How many do you think I have?
116.
Fuck no. I got like 13.
Well, damn.
These are marrows.
Damn, he got me. I'm gonna have to bring him down again.
I like that these rosaries, like, on the ground, they're a little ball. Instead of, like,
Yeah.
either a blue bag or the pouch.
Mm-hmm.
But they show up as a pouch in inventory, obviously.
In a month. Yeah.
But, like, the drop boosts, those are gonna be used for knowledge. No questions asked.
No.
And if I can get a body party, fuck all XP, need to get more rosaries to get more drop boosts. It's just that pay-to-win mentality. It's just like, oh, you got the succubus outfit? You must be high level. 100. Oh.
It's so funny to see, like, there are level 115s that, like, can't beat the gargoyles, and it's so weird to me.
Yeah.
And, I just realized I was lucky that I got Ifrit when I rolled for him. So.
Yeah.
Come on, Ho-Oh, get that last little bit. I need you. How do you get him back down? Like, another crystal hasn't spawned, and I can't seem to hit him again.
You just, like, watch the ground if it gets all blue.
Oh, okay.
That's where he fucked me. I was so confused, and then he perma-stunned me.
I'm just kind of, I think I need to be hit again, because she seems to, like, charge really fast if you get hit.
Yeah. She does. It's probably just in that dungeon.
There it is. Oh, so when like all the blue lights are coming out, that's when I can hit him again?
No, that means run. Like, if there's a bunch of blue lights on the ground, you have to not stand on those blue lights. I'm getting a lot of these red rosaries. I find they're rarer than the blue ones.
It's like I need to hit him again though. I need to hit him like one time.
I don't know.
Or so I'll try killing these eyes. Maybe that'll do it.
I never had a problem with him not coming down.
I didn't kill him in one phase that time though.
Oh, I guess.
God damn it, he just fucking knocked me out of her again.
Wait, why did I miss that?
Did they like delay how long it takes for you to heal after you eat an item now?
Do you have premium?
No.
That's why. Premium increases how fast you eat food.
It's always been instant before.
Well, Vanguards, they take a little while because they don't eat animation.
No, it's on my main character. It's like I ate it and it took like 10 sec, well, about 5 seconds to pop up.
Oh, I've seen that. Slag.
Yeah.
Course is going up.
Before he left, did Suzaku say when he gets off work tonight?
No, he just said that he was leaving. He said tomorrow he's gonna have tomorrow night off though.
Yeah, he's gonna be off when he pretty much went to work today.
Yeah. No. I couldn't find it on YouTube.
This whole time, wow. This whole time I could have just hit him.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
he just floats, you mean.
Yeah, I thought that since he was just off the ground, I couldn't hit him. So I just finally walked up and I'm like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use XP on this too tomorrow times 400. It's like 40 million a run. So that was a waste, but I've got like 340 something soul eggs, so it's not a big deal.
Alright.
What is this?
No blue screen yet.
I'm trying to look it up, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The 15th results my video when we did Oblivion.
And there's drink. He said it's gonna be an old school death night. That's my friend.
I can handle that. I'm used to breaking up fights with him, but she gets crazy with that fight.
So what is this indescribable weapons? Are those
It's the 127.
127.
Oh.
I'd make sure to pick up your sword.
Oh, skill set cards.
Can't get them.
What?
They need drops from something we don't have yet. Because they gave us the redux of this event, not the original.
What?
Yeah.
Lance of Flames is now on a fucking card. Wow.
And bow
I really want to go
sanction
spear
for
now.
bow. Well, that's just a rule.
Oh, it's collapsing for everything. Wow, that is nice.
Except, what's it for one?
So I guess she's gonna be here forever, and you'll be able to come back and buy them later, though, right?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's lovely. I want that fucking skill card.
Well, I sent them an email and they replied saying they acknowledged it. Like I told them, the skill cards can't get them. Halloween events fucked,
And I guess all the items at the bottom are just exchanges.
yeah.
Oh my god, the
And
sword
Sanzo
one
doesn't
is
have her
7,000 defense. With only a
That's a
43
mastery.
chakra.
Those are masteries. Those are the ones with the slice. So that would be 50 dark and 30 slice. Makes your collapsing blade really strong.
Cooldown pet plus.
I want 3 masteries just for friggin' 90 slice.
I'd like to get one of the masteries because of
Well, they
I do
released.
use sword, so there's no reason not to. But then again, I want the twins too.
At least what?
They released a notice, the exchange stall error. Unfortunately, a few issues have been discovered with the 3 exchange shops. These issues are not major, and we expect to find a solution shortly. We will also offer compensation when they...
So, what is this Phoenix's with an apostrophe S on it, slash? Is that different from the...
Phoenix's slash is pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just Phoenix slash. Or maybe we never read it that way.
It's possible. I got plenty of those skill cards, so to go check it. That makes no sense that it's on skill card 12 then, though.
It's a fire skill card.
Oh.
Now you'd say, well, why doesn't Spear have revolving blast? But then you say, well, Spear got fucked because Vit is a horrible stat to invest into.
I wouldn't say that because I like Lance of Flames. It's one of my favorite skills. Even though
I love it too.
But it's kind of unfair because like all the best skills for spears are like on cards.
Yeah, except for, you know, Intimidate. But
Water Dragon 7 and 6, so you can literally get both of those on one spear. And now Spirit of Flame or Flame Spear, whatever.
Yeah, like I can't wait. Like I was the most excited for that. Was the skill cards. I wanted Blaze Sanction, and I wanted Collapsing Blade 7 to fix my nature.
I wanted that Collapsing Blade. I was excited when I saw that.
Like I was gonna fix so much of my weapons.
Especially considering it's 2 hits for sword.
2 hits for Spear too at rank 7 and 6. It's 2 hits for everyone.
But it's like
6 and 7.
Is it like 6? I think it's like 6 for twins.
6 and 7. What?
They
Really?
hit like 6 times with that.
Oh yeah. That's because it's Misty Massacre. It's just a reskin of Misty Massacre. Well, yeah. Like that's what it is.
That is so nice. One of the reasons I wanted to play Twin Blades was their Collapsing Blade. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another fire gargoyle sword then. Everything in here seems to be weak to fire.
Maybe we should call it a night.
You're out tonight, Sam, Paul, and Shane. Why don't you live a little? Strong.
How do you get drunker?
I did not know that.
Blue Fang Blade only goes up to level 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put 3 of those on level 5s on the other fire sword I make. I don't know if I'm gonna... Should I put Verdant Storm or just more gargoyle lances on it?
Well, if you're making it for wind, you're making it for wind, right? Like, I'll tell you, I made a Nova for fire and I made a Nova for wind. Like, with Verdant Storm and then one for lance. And it really helped. Although I don't use my Novas anymore, but...
The only other weapon I'm really working on right now is God's Henry from the Dragon Arts.
I was hoping I could have found it, but I remember back, like before Edo, when we'd go to this page, like they would actually have a link to their, like pretty much their album for the in-game music. I was hoping maybe I could find that and maybe like select a track from it.
Where did you see the posts about the things being wrong?
Just on the Cyberstep website.
Wasn't on
Because
Twitter?
that's where I was.
Or that you were just there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up real quick, actually. Oh, so well done. Yeah, for me, Kieran's like 40% health is 11k.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Nope. I just typed in Onigiri OST and seeing if I could find it.
Because that's the music that I'm like fighting against right now, and I'm like, what?
Oh. Well, getting closer.
I don't see anything. Are you sure you're on the PS4 page? Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
where I
on.
was.
Maybe I'm not on the PS4 page.
Over the years, I've just gotten all kinds of grand ideas. And the lake house, going around, giving up dairy. And then if I say no, she takes it. Give up. Say no,
Yeah, maybe you weren't.
she loses enthusiasm.
Okay, exchange stall error.
Yeah.
Fortunately, a few issues have been discovered at the 3 exchange shops. Like all of them. It's not just one. I love it. These issues are not major, and we expect to find a solution shortly. The solution is A, give everyone the skill cards. B,
Yes, I agree with that. I
like
agree with that.
B, just make Hanzo, Shozo, whatever her name is, shop, give us all 10 of the drop boosts. Like just change it so that it has 10 of everything and the mag boxes are there. Just reset it. And then the Halloween one, reset it. That's it. We will also offer
I've learned that
compensation.
Japanese companies really aren't fair to their consumers. But that's only going off of what I think about Nintendo and what I think about this game. So.
Nintendo just hates people. Like,
Chinko.
but I mean, when the company messes up, they should feel a lot of, like, you know. Well, they mess up a lot of things.
The lists are messed up and stuff on this game.
The exchange shops right now. I mean, we know what it is. It's they gave us the
I'd
version
rather
2
take
of this and not the version 1. And we want the stuff that's supposed to be in version 1. But they also, like, didn't reset exchange shop we had access to before that came back. But, like, let's say you got all the Fallen Crosses from it. Well, you can't get them again because it still says they're sold out. But I did not get Lance of Flame 7 yet. I've tried probably 4,000 medals for it.
I think I'm gonna have to Google it.
I was gonna get like Every Lance of Flames card, honestly. Every Collapsing Blade. I would have got all the skill cards. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bead there. I love these beads so much. Oh, but how we're seeing about doing Yogg is, like, generally we want, like in a party, we want someone to have Kieran. Not Kieran, sorry, Venus. And Eva's got a Venus, I got a Venus, everybody's really good. Oh, Suzaku and I have a Venus. Because she's actually good on him, like decent damage, not amazing, but the fact that she can buff us all and heal us and give us invid when everyone's in Vanguard is really important. And then people have Lancelot or Valkyrie. Those are the three best ones.
No, you know what?
It's the one with Kenkoki, the little girl with the peppermint colored bow.
What level is it?
113, I think.
You'd have to do new. Mina, Bokaku, and Ocean.
What's the Ocean?
I really can't find it at all.
Find what? A song?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's from the same people that made...
The other song? I don't think so. I've been on his page, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bother killing all these things by myself. I only need to kill 3.
You challenge solo dungeon on hell? You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't know.
I'm not sure you didn't know. I'll crash my game if I do anything. Let's see how my progress is going now. Woohoo. Well, I've gotten some eyeballs because I needed. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I've gotten 2 eyeballs and I'm fucked up. It grows 8 frozen spines to go. Kieran makes it easy. I think I should still have the fastest time on the dungeon. I haven't checked it. This is the last time I was here. But I did it on... I was trying to do it with 11 with Miyamoto's Wind and stuff. And then I'm just like, let's just do Kieran on Sleet and just a boom, 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 boom. My first under 3-minute time. Like, whoa. Ozumi's really fast at it. Narao beat me by 5 seconds. I gotta go faster than him. He told me he would. I don't know why.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why is it whenever I find a full body party, I DC?
I had 240, he's got 235. Yeah, I know you can do it. It's not that bad. But congratulations.
Well, let's see if it kicks me or not. Oh, gotta restart.
I know mine's gonna crash pretty soon. I'm gonna say this now, buy all those boosts now. Before they release a compensation or reset them or whatever. Oh yeah, especially the Ryu boost. What's the point of using an EXP boost if you're not on a Ryu boost? Like I'm poor right now, I got 200 mil.
Who knows, maybe you can find it somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it anywhere.
Well, here's a good formula. So, how many times does Phoenix's feather hit him? No. Let's say but okay, let's say for a second her feather hits 7 times, okay? Let's just go with that. Every feather does 39 million damage. You have to do that 3 times. Okay. Yeah. So 40 times 7, what's that? 200 million damage? No. 2 billion? No.
Well, it's 28.
28?
Is it?
Yeah, 7 times 4.
Oh, my mic's muted. Oh, yeah, I said it's 280 million.
280 million times 3.
Yeah.
Well, 280. Well, 7. It would be 75 if it was 25. So then,
He's probably gonna have a billion health on 5 men.
But I mean, that was Mephistopheles for us. So now we can't just fucking Eternal War into his face.
Yeah. The max damage we're able to do is like 4.9 million. Although he's... Oh yeah, Lancelot Holy Mode, fucking... Her damage cap, yeah, it's not 999, it's 4999. And he did the flip, and it did that. Like that move there. I need to repair. I can't believe this game hasn't crashed. Usually I run this until I crash, and I'm just not crashing.
God, are you even gonna be able to do that? I didn't realize those feathers were actually hitting for 30 million right there until you said something.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, she's no joke.
40 million actually. 3.9.
I actually saw a 30. I wasn't paying attention to all the numbers, but I actually did see a 30, like 30,700,000 hitter. Hit it.
Oh, you are grammatically correct. It is a she, apparently.
She is because it's the
No, I'm
Black
talking
Lily
about the-
goddess and but yeah.
Oh.
Does anyone else notice the Ifrit symbol looks different?
I meant to check that now since I'm doing nothing.
Like, I think before it was like a miniature portrait of his full body, and now it's just his face.
No, I think that's the same.
I don't know, it just looks different when I summon Ifrit. Like that screen that shows his little face. When you go to summon him, it looks different.
Well, if you need a body party, Vanessa, I have one up. Yeah, didn't you need a party? Oh, I suppose you're not to arcanes yet.
Oh, you mean Lucifer?
Yeah.
Oh.
One-time Satan fight.
Oh. Oh. Yep. That reminds me of, like, imagine if the veterans were random level too. Like, you get like a 109 fucking vet. 107.
That would have been the worst fucking thing.
I mean, it wouldn't have really mattered for L and stuff, but... Like, imagine how stupid.
Well, I can always XP farm another time, but I could get materials, I guess. If we went to, like, Hikigane or something.
Oh, true, yeah. You know, she should just do Yog on Hell. That's good experience for her level.
Yeah, if you still have full energy, you could do that.
Like, you get good at it? Pop a boost? How much would that be? 8 mil times 8? No, fuck, I wish. 8 mil times 5. 8 mil times 3. It's basically new. But, no, it's way more new. The new event, the Yog Sothoth, on Hell, it
Yeah,
gives
this
you like
is
8
really
million
easy.
experience. It's after the
No.
horses, but... Not even normal. The Hell is easy. Hell is fuck.
The hell is easy, but she still has weapons from Echigo. So she probably wouldn't be able to kill the enemies that charge the Vanguard. But you can
That's
definitely
why-
probably do it on hard or normal.
Like, you just gotta get a staff with triple first aid, and just boom, 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 you'll be full.
I
There
feel like
it is. Yeah, because
Even
everything
Whenever it
does,
takes durability damage, you charge the Vanguard.
unless it's charging itself. Like the active charging SP. I finally got that DC 2 hours in.
Truth be told, if you get your ass whooped in here, it charges there too. So, if you don't mind wasting like soul eggs,
You don't need to soul.
you
I
can
mean,
just
for
go in and let them
experience,
kick
yeah.
your ass.
So the
The
new
one in
event that came out
Izumo-
today You have to talk to the Fujin horse in Onigashima. Yep. Gate to
They
the
got a new
underworld
one up there
solo.
now.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
like kill two things, you control the Vanguard.
Even if you just Thunder Beast, run away Thunder Beast, you should be